Let me tell you something that most TikTok creators completely overlook. Everybody's chasing views. Everybody's chasing followers. Everybody is waiting to hit 10,000 or 50,000 followers so that they can join the Creator Rewards program and secure some heavyweight brand deals. But what if I told you that you can start making money on TikTok way before that happens? And I'm not talking about just making pennies either. I'm talking about real money on a daily basis. If you do it right, of course. And it all comes down to one thing: going live. You're not getting paid to go live. You're getting paid to promote live videos. And most people have no idea that this even exists. How many videos have you seen on TikTok talking about go live to make money? TikTok live is underrated. You're missing out if you're not going live. You'll hear a lot of those videos, and you probably thought when you heard them, okay, but why is everybody suddenly saying all of this? Let me tell you what most people don't realize, or maybe they just don't know. Some of those creators are being paid to say these things, to talk about live. Not from gifts, not from brand deals, but directly from TikTok. And it's part of something called the Live Incentive Program. Now, before you go and get excited about this, just hear me out. This is not something that you just turn on. And this is where that I'm going to break it down in plain English so that you can actually understand what it is, how it works, who qualifies, and how you can position yourself to get into that program. So what is the TikTok Live Incentive Program? I'm glad you asked. In simple terms, TikTok wants more people to go live. Why? Well, it's because live keeps people on the app longer. And the longer people stay on the app, the more money TikTok makes. So what do? They create a pool of money. They call it a pool. And they pay creators to promote live videos. That means you create content encouraging people to go live. That is your job. That is what you're going to be rewarded for. TikTok rewards you based on performance of those videos. And let's be real, this is where people get confused. This is not the same as Creator Rewards Program or live gifts or subscriptions. This one is a little different. You're not getting paid for going live. You're getting paid for promoting live. That's a huge difference. So how do you actually make money from it? Well, TikTok tracks your content. If you're making videos like how to go live on TikTok, or why you should start going live on TikTok, or how I make money on TikTok Live, and your content performs well, TikTok may invite you, qualify you for the program, or they may include you in the incentive campaigns. And once you're in, you can get paid based on views, engagement, which is a big thing, conversions, which means that the people you're able to inspire to actually go live, that's what conversion means. And here's the part that nobody tells you. You don't apply for this like a normal program. TikTok is going to choose you. But that doesn't mean it's random. There's a pattern. Who TikTok is looking for? They want creators who educate and inform, explain clearly, help beginners, and create content that gets people to take action quickly. So if your content is clear, simple, helpful, informative, you're already in the right direction. And on top of that, TikTok makes it easier by giving you videos of other creators who are already doing it and doing it well. So you have something to work from. Now let's talk strategy. This is where you win. If you want to get noticed for this, you need to start creating content that naturally fits. Not forced, not spammy. Let's get into the steps of doing that. Step 1, you're going to talk about live like a solution. Don't just say go live to make money. No, that's too weak. Instead, you would say something like, if you don't have 10,000 followers, this is how you make money on TikTok. Or you don't need to go viral to make money on TikTok. There is a much simpler way to do it. That's what you would say. Or If you're in a niche like fashion, beauty, or natural herbs like I am, you could say something like, I went live showing how I use natural herbs to support my routine and answer questions, and TikTok actually paid me for creating helpful content. You can do the same in your niche. Simple. All you're doing is introducing live as the solution. Step number 2, you're going to break down your content as simple as possible. Most people are confused about that part. So when you explain how to go live, what to say, how the money works, you become valuable. And TikTok notices that. Stay consistent. One video won't do it. You need multiple videos around TikTok live tips, beginner strategies, real talk about monetization, and this builds a signal to the algorithm. Here's something important. Don't sound like an ad. This is where people mess up. You don't want to sound like a robot. If your content sounds like TikTok live is amazing, everybody should do it, it feels fake and it won't perform. Instead, be real, authentic, share pros and cons, because there must be cons to everything. Talk from personal experience. That helps to build trust. I hope you're getting value from this video, and if you want more ways to make money on TikTok, you will love my TikTok Shop affiliate ebook. This is a really good way to stack on top of other streams of income. Grab it from the link in the description. You'll be glad that you did. Trust me. Now, let's talk about money expectations as it relates to the TikTok Live Incentive Program. I'm going to be honest, very honest with you. This is not guaranteed income, and it's not consistent like a salary. It depends on campaign availability, your performance, your content quality. But for creators who get into the program, it can be a nice additional income stream added to the ones you already have, especially if you're trying to add to your Google AdSense income, if you're a YouTube channel owner. Here's a quick recap. If you want to tap into this opportunity I just mentioned with TikTok Live, understand that TikTok is pushing live. Create content that explains and promotes it. Keep it simple and helpful. Stay consistent and position yourself to be noticed, and create more videos, which is going to stack the odds. Here are my final thoughts. Most creators are chasing the same thing, views, followers, going viral. But the smart ones, like you and I, we pay attention to what the platform is pushing. And I'm talking about right now. It is evident that TikTok is pushing live videos. And if you align with that, you're not just creating content. You are creating opportunity for yourself and others. If you want me to break down how to script your first live promotion video so that it actually performs, let me know in the comment section, and I will do an entire video on that particular topic. TikTok Shop affiliate ebook from the link in the description. Make sure you grab that, and you'll thank me later. Share this video to as many people as you can so that we can all profit from TikTok. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.